welcome everybody. I'm so glad you found my channel, and I'm glad that you're here to take advantage of the free classes that I offer. So the classes that are offered in the Soul Flex and the Hatha Yoga classes are from live classes. So there may be times when I'm demonstrating the posture or the movement, the exercise, and then I stop and I'm looking at the camera, and that's because I'm looking at my students. So if you'd like to join the live classes, just put it in the comments or send me an email, just let me know. Be more than happy to have you. It's a wonderful community of people. But other than that, just enjoy the free recordings, enjoy the workouts and the yoga practices. And if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much.
Welcome, everybody. First, go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. So for here, and we're all in the same state today. Ellen's out here with us, so our rainy day, lighting a candle, just to set our intention for our practice. It's nice to have some sort of ritual. Like for me, I light my candle as I get on my mat. It sets the tone. It's like, I'm here, I've arrived, I'm here. I'm ready to practice, nothing will interrupt me. Short of a real emergency, which the chances of that are very exceedingly low. So when we come to our mats, we focus on our practice. Feel free to let the eyes close if you'd like. Feeling the hips on whatever you're seated on. Let the body ground down. Let the energy move from the top of the head like a gentle river running down the body, down the spine. Shoulders are soft, hips are heavy. Feel them get heavier, all the way down into the feet that are grounded onto the floor. Feet are planted on the floor if you're in a chair, or your hips are grounding down more if you're sitting down on the floor. Take a moment, connect to the earth. Feeling that stability underneath. Just watching the breath. And this is a side note, but at Oasis, they have a philosophy class. It's free, it's twice a month. And they're talking about time. I've been going, it's interesting, I find. So it's talking about time, but that day in my email, I got some information about the core of the earth. Some of you may have seen this. And imagining the crust of the earth, what we're on, that stability we feel, and underneath there's another layer and then another layer, and we get to the very middle of the core. And they always thought, the scientists thought it was hard. And they found out that it's actually malleable and it's changing shape a little bit. So that affects time in our day. So over, I don't even know, thousands and thousands, millions of years, our days will be shifting by fractions of a second. So again, everything is change, everything, except for the observer inside. There's the stability. So relating that stability to the earth, feeling it underneath the feet or the hips. From that stability, we can function better. Our health is better. We can move through our day and our yoga practice better, our life. Stability and ease. That's how we practice. That's how the ancient texts tell us to practice. Sthira sukham asanam. Stability and ease in the postures. Can we do that on the mat? Experience that on the mat today, noticing where we are Noticing if we can find the ease and the stability in every posture, trying just the right amount, engaging the muscles just the right amount, not too much, not too little, and finding the ease in the body through the breath, through a long, smooth breath. We practice on the mat so we can practice that off the mat, and it's a familiar feeling. So bringing the attention now to the breath and watching the breath as you breathe and invite the breath in deeper through the nose. Watching the body fill up. And as you exhale, focus on the belly coming in first. Chest relaxes, air leaves the nose. Taking a few rounds like that of conscious breath or yogic breath. One more round like that. On the next inhale, I'll be counting to the count of 6. So you work with your breath. If 6 is too long or too short, whatever you do, make an equal inhale to equal exhale. Exhale all the air here. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Just allow the body to be breathed. And we'll be mixing the pattern up now. So now we'll be doing a 6 count inhale, regular pause at the top, 6 count exhale, hold at the bottom. Exhale all the air out here. Keep the mind focused. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Allow the breath to fill you up. Allow the body to be breathed. Just rest, releasing control. Observing the state of the mind. So we did about 12 breaths. And when you're ready, blinking the eyes open and coming to standing on your mat. So keeping that same long, smooth breath. If you'd like to count in your mind to 6, even inhale, even exhale, please do so. It helps to keep the mind focused so we don't start drifting off thinking about our to-do list and the rest of our day. whatever it is we're going to be doing. And starting with the feet hip distance apart. So Tadasana. Tadasana is mountain pose. So ground the feet down, have a gentle bend in the knees, and if possible, lift your toes off the ground, spread them out, and then lay them back down. Again, lift the toes, if possible, off the ground, grounding through the heel and the balls of the feet, spread them and lower them back down. Bringing the attention down to the feet, up the legs. The hips are stacked evenly. The spine rises through the crown of the head, going towards the ceiling. The arms are by the sides, palms face forward. Roll the shoulders forward, up towards the ears. Shoulder blades come together as they roll back and down. Palms face forward. Crown of the head is moving towards the ceiling. Take a breath here. Getting taller. Feeling that stability. So you could do this. Take another breath. Feel the ease and the stability in the posture. You could do this in line if you're waiting somewhere. Filling the shape with the breath. And then adding on the next inhale. Inhale, arms reach up from the sides. Reach up overhead if it feels okay with the neck. Maybe look up. Exhale, hands together, hands come to heart center. Again, inhale, arms reach out from the side, reaching up. Little back bend here if you'd like. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms out from the side, reach up, get taller, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, hands come together at heart center. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Taking the feet together, turn the right toes out of the diagonal, left foot steps forward. Feet are hip distance apart and hips are facing forward. Keep the gentle bend in the front knee. As you inhale, arms reach up, push down through that back heel, down into the earth. Exhale, hinge and fold, keeping that connection to the earth in the back heel. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Arms can go wide or up to the sky. Back leg is as straight as possible. Engage that rear glute. Exhale, hands to heart center. So really feel this connection all the way through. The glute is engaged. The heel is pushing down through the earth. Keep it the whole time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Belly in, hands can come thighs, shin or the earth. Inhale, bend the front knee, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll stay with this. Inhale, link the breath, the movement to the breath. Exhale, fold. Long, smooth breaths. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pause for a moment. Step the front foot back to be with the back foot. And we'll do the other side. Big toes touching. Left toe out of diagonal. Step the right foot forward. Feet hip distance and facing forward. Ground through the back heel. The left glute now is totally engaged. So keep that leg straight and pushing into the ground the whole time. Feel that stability. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, focusing on the right side of the belly now. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, hands heart. Stepping the right foot to be with the left foot. And we're moving on. So taking the feet together, I've been really into the reverse warrior, so we're going there. So taking the big toes together, turn the right toes out of the diagonal, left foot comes forward, feet are hip distance, hips are facing forward. Same setup, this whole back leg pushing down into the earth, anchor yourself. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, just like we did. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, straighten the leg, fold. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm windmills back, left arm to the sky. Exhale, straighten the leg, windmill down, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart center. Staying with this, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. So we're just doing warrior one, reverse warrior, warrior one. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm, then left towards the ceiling. Exhale, windmill down, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Keep the breath long and smooth. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Fill up. Exhale, hands to heart center. That just feels so fun to me. Take the front foot back to be with the back foot. I hope you're finding that as enjoyable as I am. Feel like a dancer. So never was, but that feels like it. Take the feet together, left toes out of the diagonal, right foot forward. We'll do the same thing on this side. So can you find the joy, the fluidity in the movement, right? Think of water element flowing through the earth. Our back leg now is grounded. The glute is engaged. We're anchored through that back leg, through that stability. We can do all kinds of things. We can find the ease. We can kind of find the fluidity in the posture. Maybe think about that as we're moving. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, belly. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm, then right arm, up to the sky. Exhale, windmill back down, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm, then right arm. Exhale, fold, windmill down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more if you'd like. Inhale, arms up, watching the breath. Take breaks if you need to. Keep the breath long and smooth. Exhale, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, fold. Feel the spine getting nice and warm. Inhale, left arm, then right. Reverse. Exhale, fold. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step the front foot back to be with the back foot. And taking the feet together or feet at hip distance, we're moving into chair pose. So keeping the knees tracking over the center toes. As you inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Knees can be soft. Bend the knees deeply as you inhale, rise, sitting in a chair. Hips go back. Arms can come to the front or out to the sides. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale, rise to standing, arms reach up. Maybe look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, squat, Utkatasana, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Think of the back bend in between the shoulder blades. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, squat, inhale, arms come up. Keep the upper body as upright as possible. Exhale, straighten the legs, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Going in for a stay, if you'd like. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. So stays build heat. Note, feel if you need it. Squat, inhale, arms out to the sides, in front, or to the back. Whatever works, stay here, breathe. Inhale, feel the chest expanding. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause for a moment. Let the eyes gaze at the tips of the middle fingers. Resting there. Slow the pulse down. Soften the breath. Feel that vitality coursing through you. That life energy. And then coming down onto your back, having your strap nearby. I'm just going to get my strap. Resting in Shavasana. So knees can be bent or straight. Eyes can be closed. letting the body and the mind rest. Allowing the body to soften downward. So this is Shavasana, or corpse pose. Feel the energy grounding downward. And bring attention to any part of the body that's touching something else, starting at the bottom of the feet and work your way up towards the back of the head. So the bottom of the feet or the back of the heels, and everything touching something else, whether it's the floor or the body. Go ahead and start. Finishing up here if you haven't already. And then taking the strap in your hand, bend the left knee towards the body. The strap goes around the ball of the left foot. Your right hand will be holding the strap. We're moving into a twist. So being very mindful and careful if you have spinal issues or osteoporosis. Don't go very deep into the twist. Your left arm's by the side, right arm's holding the strap. The knee can be bent or straight. Right knee can be bent or straight. Doesn't matter what the right leg is doing. On the inhale, the left arm slides on the floor out to a T, shoulder height or below, palm up to receive, palm down to ground. As you exhale, belly comes in, left foot comes over to the right side. Maybe the head turns to the left, if that's okay for the neck. Keeping the left shoulder on the ground, the belly comes in, inhale, coming back up to center. We'll stay with this. Exhale, twist. Think of it as wringing out the washcloth. Keep your mind on the left side of the belly. Gently pull it in. Inhale, center. Keep going with your own breath. Exhale is the twist. Inhale, you lift. Is it possible to feel the ease and stability in this form? Softening any part of the body that's not needed for this posture, or over gripping maybe. Slowing it down. Taking one more round here. And when you get back to center, bending the knee, take the strap off and switch sides. So now the strap is around the ball of the right foot. Knee can be bent or straight. Left arm's holding the strap. Foot is towards the ceiling. We'll do the same thing. Right arm's by the side. Inhale, slide the right arm out to a T, palm up or down, whatever you need. Exhale, focus on the right side of the belly as the right foot comes over to the left. Keep that shoulder, that right shoulder on the ground the whole time. Inhale, lift. Keep going on your own. Keep the mind on the belly. Noticing if this side feels any different from the first side. One more here. And whenever you get back to the top, taking the strap off the foot and lowering the leg back down to the ground. We're done with the strap, so you could set it aside. Taking both legs out long. Arms are by the sides. Eyes can be closed if you'd like. As you inhale, arms raise up overhead. Maybe the backs of the hands touch the earth above the head or out to the sides. Exhale, belly in, both legs raise, arms lower. Inhale, open back up, legs lower, arms lift, landing without a sound. Exhale, arms to the sides. So again, finding the stability, how much muscular energy do you need, and ease in each part of the posture. Inhale, arms up, long, smooth, sweet breaths, filling the form up. Exhale, legs up, arms down. Flex the feet like you're standing on the ceiling, spread the toes. Legs can be straight or bent. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, legs up. Inhale, open. Exhale, arms to the sides. Going in for a stay this time if you would like. Inhale, arms up. If you prefer not to, just come back out or rest. Exhale, legs up, arms down. Stay here and breathe. Arms can rest by the side. Breathe down into the hips. You can hold the back of your thighs to make it more easeful. You can put your hands under your hips to make it more easeful. Find the right balance for you today of stability and ease. Press through the heels towards the ceiling. If that's possible, spread the toes, breathe deep. On your next inhale, open back up, lowering the legs, lifting the arms. Exhale, arms down to the sides. Pause for a moment, rest. And then bending the knees, feet are hip distance apart, working with Tadaka Mudra. So you can either use the bind, placing the palms together, interlacing the fingers, flipping the palms away from the face, they're facing the knees, or just have your hands loose, whatever you prefer. Exhale all the air out here. Knees are bent, eyes can be closed. As you inhale, raise the arms up overhead. Maybe the pinkies touch the floor above the head. Exhale, belly comes in, lower the arms back down. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower belly. Think 2 inches below the navel. Keep the mind focused. I'm going to count this one. If you have a different count, go ahead. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, lower, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on. Stay with that 6 count breath if it works for you. Inhale, arms up. Stay here. Exhale, pull the belly in gently. Stay here. Inhale. Watch the belly rise. Exhale, lower the arms. Shoulders are soft, face is soft. Staying with that. Inhale, arms up. Stay here, exhale. Belly. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, lower the arms. So I invite you to really focus down on the low belly. Keep that point in the belly. Maybe see if you could feel the pelvic floor move. Inhale, arms raise. Pelvic floor moves away from the body as the torso fills. It's one of the diaphragms in the body. We have many. Exhale, stay. Belly comes in. Maybe you feel the pelvic floor lift. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, stay. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower. Pause here. Release the bind if you have it. Let the hands rest on the belly. Still releasing the breath, rest, observe. And then taking the feet hip distance apart, knees are bent, moving into bridge pose. So setting yourself up, the back of the neck is long, shoulders are away from the ears, maybe making that adjustment. Arms are by the sides, eyes can be closed, keeping the head stationary the whole time to protect the neck. Bring the attention to the three corners of both feet, the heels, the big toe sides of the foot, the little toe sides of the ball of the foot. That's your triangle. So pressing through that. On the inhale, press through the feet, lift the hips. Arms stay by the sides. Both glutes are engaged. Exhale, stay. Watch the belly come in. Feel it come in. Inhale, arms lift up over heads or out to the sides. Maybe the hips lift a little higher, keeping them level. Exhale, arms lower, hips lower. So this is a back bend in the upper back. So focus between the shoulder blades and the heart on the inhale. Focus on the belly on the exhale. Again, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, stay. Inhale, arms lift, expansion of the chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hips up. Think of the knees moving towards the front of the room. Exhale, stay. More so than up, that way it takes it out of the low back. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Heart expands. Exhale, lower. Moving in for a stay if you would like. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, stay, belly. Inhale, arms lift. Heart expands, get broad. Exhale, hips stay, lower the arms. So the hips are still lifted, the arms are lowering. Inhale, hips stay, arms lift. Exhale, lower arms and hips. Rest, let the body melt and get heavy, soften. We're going to do that one more time if you would like. If you feel like you're good, just stay here and breathe. We're going to do that for two breath hold or 2 breath stay. If you'd like to continue, exhale all the air here. Inhale, press through the feet equally, lift the hips. Exhale, stay, belly in. Keep the knees tracking over the feet. Keep the hips level. Inhale, arms lift. Expansion of the chest. The heart grows brighter. Exhale, arms lower, hips stay up. Inhale, arms raise. Expansion. Exhale, arms lower. Inhale, fill up, arms raise. Exhale, lower. Taking the knees towards the chest, the hands are on the knees for Apanasana as you exhale. And stay here for a moment, breathing long and smooth, maybe rocking side to side, taking any movement here that feels good, maybe kind of wiggling the legs around, slow and easy, like little egg beaters. Whatever feels good. And softening the body. And then on the exhale, taking both knees towards the chest. On the inhale, take the feet to the ground, the knees go wide. Arms reach up and overhead or out to the sides. Supta Baddha Konasana. Exhale, knees together, knees towards chest, hands to knees, Apanasana. Staying with this, inhale, breathe down into the pelvic bowl, knees go wide. Hips are soft. Exhale, knees together, knees towards chest, belly in. Inhale, knees wide. Exhale, knees together, knees towards chest. One more, inhale, knees wide. Exhale, knees towards chest. Stay here. Feel free to rock back and forth on the low back, giving yourself a little massage, a little bit of love. What does the body need right now? Go ahead and do whatever the body needs. You always have full permission to do whatever the body needs or whatever you need during the class. I'm guiding, but you do what you need to do. So taking some ankle rolls here, roll the ankles in one direction or the feet, getting all little cracks and pops out, and then reversing the direction. This feels just very good, very easeful. And then maybe give the little flutter kicks of the feet, moving the legs if that feels good. And then deciding for yourself whether you come up to seated, you could rock and roll, placing the hands behind the thighs if that's okay for the spine and the bones, or come over to the side and press yourself up to a seated position. So ideally, we're moving as little as possible in between our asana and then coming to a seated position for pranayama meditation. Finding a comfortable position. Feel free to close the eyes and bring the attention inward to the breath. Letting the body settle, letting that energy, that swirling, settle downward from moving. And just observing, just notice if there's been any shifts from the beginning of practice, before the practice, to how the body feels now. Any differences in the mind now. Then working with an even inhale, even exhale. Counting in your own mind. This should be a number that is sustainable for 12 breaths. That's when you know you've hit the right mark. You're not pushing too hard getting to the next number. That's counterproductive. It's not yoga. Or maybe you're not expanding enough or inviting the breath enough. That's just very, very soft or short breaths. So we want the breath as long and smooth as possible. We want it, as the ancient texts tell us, the Yoga Sutras, Durga Shukshma. So Durga's long and Shukshma's subtle. So it's a sweet, gentle quality, inviting in that sweetness to fill you up, to fill every cell, that oxygen CO2 exchange in the bloodstream, nourishing, cleansing, replenishing, rejuvenating, healing every cell of the body. Staying focused on those qualities as you breathe, fall in love with the breath. What can you discover new about the breath today? Right now, during this practice, it'll be different later. It's always different. So having that curiosity, that love and attention, that falling in love with it, where you're so curious about it, you want to see everything it does. Like that first love in life. So fresh, sweet. So exhale all the air here, equal inhale to equal exhale. If you'd like to pause and linger in your pauses, please do so. In that silence, go ahead and start. Take one more round here. If you'd like to stay with this, go ahead. I'm going to log off.